Okay, happy Hanukkah. Thank you everyone for joining. It's really a warm day considering, it could be worse. We've done lots of menorah lightings in blizzards and whatnot, so very honored that everyone is here to join us. And just as lots of people here, so just want to give a welcome to the mayor for joining us. Thank you for joining us tonight. Councillor Samantha, thank you. It's really good because last year I couldn't see who people were, so like this year it's so exciting we can see people's faces. And Cantor Wendy is here from the Temple Emmanuel Marlborough, so a big thank you for being here. And then everyone is here from everywhere, from Sudbury, Hudson, Marlborough. I see lots of people in Marlborough, and wherever you're from, it's all good. We're here together. It's a beautiful holiday to celebrate, and we're not gonna keep you for long because Benjamin is here, and he's gonna entertain us a little bit also to make freilich, like he likes to say in Yiddish, to make us all happy. But we're gonna light the menorah, and we're gonna light tonight 3 candles. They're kind of candles, they work. And I'm missing one holder. I thought I counted, but it turns out I'm human, and I missed one holder, so we're gonna light, the one we light with, I'm gonna put down here. I'll just have to make do. But anyway, just a quick word about the message of the holiday. We all know the story, but it's a story of 2,200 years ago, the Syrian army was persecuting the Jewish people, and they weren't allowing them to practice their faith, their traditions. And long story short, finally there was a small group of Jewish people called the Maccabees who decided it was enough, but they decided to fight back. And on the 24th day of Kislev, which is the day before Hanukkah, they won the battle and they reclaimed Jerusalem. They liberated the people from the oppression. They were once again able to celebrate. But the focus of the holiday is not so much on the battle. It's more on the message of what happened next, the day after that. When they come to the temple, they do the big cleanup, and they're polishing and cleaning everything, and they're looking for some oil, some olive oil, to light the menorah. And if they would have lived in Marlborough, they would have had a good city who were managing everything. Everything would have been there. But back in Jerusalem in the day, they didn't have such good system, and so they were stuck. They couldn't find any pure olive oil which had been prepared in the right way. And long story short, they finally found one little jug, and it lasted, instead of one day, it lasted for 8 days. A big miracle. And it was a very, very joyous miracle message that they were able to continue giving the light of the menorah, which represents, the light, the morality, all the beautiful messages we're meant to live by, and it lasted for 8 days. So there it goes. Every year for 8 days we eat donuts. I mean, we light the menorah, but we eat foods and oils, not good for other things. But we celebrate for 8 days. We remember the power of light. A little bit of light dispels a lot of darkness. You don't fight darkness by attacking it necessarily. You just light a little candle. And each one of us are meant to be we're that candle in this world. So that's what we celebrate. We remember this, and it's a holiday that celebrates religious freedom and inclusion. And we're very, very grateful that everyone is here to celebrate. But maybe before we light, we could ask the mayor to share a few words with us. Is that okay? On the spot? Yeah. Thank you very much for joining.
I think the best part about this is I get to learn about the Jewish religion while I'm here. So this is fantastic. Again, thank you all very, very much for the people coming from out of the city. Welcome to the city of Marlborough. This is a great tradition. I'm glad we kept it going this year, and we want to keep it going for years to come. It's just something else that's really special in the city. We did it one year, probably about 15, 20 years ago, and it didn't catch and continue. This one, I'm glad to say, I think there's more people here this year than there were last year, and we're going to keep it going after that. So,
thank you.
And on behalf of the city of Marlborough, I have 2 of my colleagues here from the city council, Councilor Perlman and Councilor Navin, and Michelle Boldenhenger from the school committee is here with us.
Wow.
So we really want to keep this tradition going. But on behalf of the city, thank you very, very much for inviting me, and get on with the lighting.
Yeah, we will. Happy Hanukkah. Thank you very much. And I would like to hear just a couple of the words from, I didn't know there's 2 councilors here, and Cantor Wendy, but let's do the greetings now, and then we'll light and get on with the show. Sounds like so let's do some, Cantor Wendy, would you like to say something first? Yeah. Cantor Wendy from Temple Emmanuel.
Thank you for including us in this celebration. So proud to be here representing Temple Emmanuel, who has a long-standing history in Marlborough, more than 75 years. Temple Emmanuel has been here, and I'm proud to be the spiritual leader of the congregation. Hanukkah is a special time of year. Although we celebrate the 8 days, it is about the light. It's about bringing more light into the world, bringing more light into the darkness, the darkest time of the year. And we pray that we can continue to add light as we go on these days into the winter. Hag Orim Sameach. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you. We look forward to the 100th year celebration.
Yeah.
Councillor at Large Samantha, can you share a few words? And then your colleague.
All right, hello everyone, happy Hanukkah. I wrote down a few words, so if you don't mind with me, I put some notes down, but it's so wonderful to see so many of you here on such a joyous occasion and to know that this is going to be an annual tradition here in the city. So Hag Sameach, I'm honored to be here with you all for our second annual public menorah lighting. I always keep saying that my favorite thing about Hanukkah is being able to put the menorah in the window so that everyone can see it. I don't think there's a better window than right up here, right, for the whole city of Marlborough to be able to see. And we're doing so much of that on a larger scale. So, the story of Hanukkah is one of the power in each of us to make a difference. The importance of hope, faith, and resilience. Whether it was the Maccabees succeeding in their quest, the miracle of oil lasting 8 days, or our current perseverance to combat the COVID-19 pandemic, the Hanukkah story and its lessons have so much to teach us and continue to live in us every day. So let us light each candle with both the memories of the past, the presence of our loved ones in the present, and the hope and recommitment to our shared future. And I wanted to leave you with a quote from Moshe Davis. "A candle is a small thing, but one candle can light another, and see how its own light increases as a candle gives its flame to the other. You are such a light." As we celebrate the rest of Hanukkah, let us remember the light we bring to each other and the light within ourselves. Happy Hanukkah, and thank you so much for being here.
Happy Hanukkah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And your colleague, just put you on the spot. Come on, it can be 5 words. We'll give you up to.
No,
I didn't give you any advance.
no, that's all right.
That
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here. And Samantha Perlman is a hard act to follow, and she said it so beautifully. I just want to thank you all, for being here and for putting on this event. This message of light is something that is inspirational, and during this season and during these past couple of years, it's what we need the most. So I'm honored to be here with you, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so I think we'll get the show on the road. And Mendel, you want to give it the song sheets? Thank you, Roman. You know your job. Okay. You want to pass them to me? I'll go up there and put them on. You want to pass the other one to me? The other one that's further away from me. There you go. And then that one. No, these are not going to be electoral.
This is real.
This is real. Okay.
You want me to light?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's not so strong. Okay. Okay. We used to use these tiny candles, then we discovered that the miracles weren't working anymore, so we shifted to these and they work much better. Okay, we'll do the blessings, then we'll sing the songs. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner Hanukkah. Amen. ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavotenu bayamim hahem b'zman hazeh.
Amen.
Now I'm missing a holder here, so that's gonna have to go down on the floor. Just take that down. Apologize, I messed up, but well, if I put it up there, it's gonna fall down. So we'll put this. Let's put this one out. Yeah. You put that one out. Okay.
What are you gonna do with
No, I can't stick it up. I'm missing a holder. Okay, let's sing some songs together. Ma'aso Yeshuati Lechana El Shabeya Tikam Beit Tefilati V'sham Toda Nezabeya Le'yetachim Adbeya Mitzah Haman Beya Azegma B'shim Mizmah Kata Mizbeya Azegma B'shim Mizmah Hanukkah Mizbeya. Okay, that was just the warm-up. Now we go one in English together. Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all gather around the table. I'll give you a treat. Savivon to play with and latkes to. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Okay, we got 2 more to go because I was told that the donuts can only be eaten after 4 songs. That's the rule. Okay, so next page, we got one in Hebrew, one more in Hebrew, one more in English. Sevivon sov 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 Hanukkah hu chag tov Hanukkah hu chag tov Sevivon sov 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 Chag simcha hu la'am Nes gadol haya Hasham Nes gadol haya Sham Chag simcha hu la'am. Now the last one. Really, it's not the last one, but one more. We're going to do 2 more, one more, if you don't mind. Okay, well, I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. And when you're dry and ready, oh, dreidel, we shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of wood. And when you are all ready, I'll play you when you could. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of glass. And when you are all ready, I'll play you on the grass. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of gold. And when you are all ready, I'll play you in the cold. One more to end off the grand finale. Let's do it together. Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila ben Ismacha, Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila ben Ismacha. Hey, Hava, Nerandena, Hava, Nerandena, Hava, Nerandena ben Ismacha, Hava, Nerandena, Hava, Nerandena. Havan and Navan Ismacha. Oh, Rachim, Rachim, and a Sameach, Rachim, and a Rachim, and a Sameach, Rachim, and a Sameach, Rachim, Rachim, and a Sameach. Woohoo! We did it! Happy Hanukkah, everyone! Happy Hanukkah. Thank you so much.